Hi,
everybody.
All of them.
Hi, kids. I want to make sure we have everybody. It looks like we have a Miss Newton's class. Give me a wave. How about Miss Brannion's class?
Okay.
I can't wait. Wait, you're over there.
And then I'm not sure, but is it Mr. or Mrs. Olsom's class?
It's Folsom.
Ah, okay. Folsom, Miss Folsom. Hi, Miss Folsom's class. And maybe Miss Ott's class? Is that right, Sarah? Sarah Otts?
I'm just her, but I don't know if she can't hear you, but that's her name. It's Ott.
Oh, okay. Well, great. She's waving at me. Hi, my name's Nicole, and I am coming to you all the way from Daytona Beach, Florida. And I am at what we call the World Center of Racing, where NASCAR is headquartered. And I'm sure you all know this, but who's coming to town this weekend? Who's coming to Talladega?
None of us.
NASCAR is coming to Talladega this weekend. And so we hope you guys have had fun learning this week about NASCAR and learning about our Speediatrics program and getting to do some different lessons over the course of the week. So let me see, by a show of hands, who learned something new about NASCAR this week? Okay, this is different for me. I'm not used to having to do learning and teaching by Zoom. So anybody have something fun that they want to mention? Maybe teachers, you could help me call on one of the kids in your classes to tell us something fun that they learned about this week.
Gibson, tell us what you learned.
I learned that there is different numbers on cars and that it is also, and it's not what I actually thought it was.
Mm-hmm. So he said he learned that there's different numbers on the cars and it's not exactly what he thought it was.
Well, good. That's right. How about anybody else? I see maybe in Miss Folsom's class, I think I saw a couple of hands there.
What I learned is how fast they go. I just guessed and I was right.
How fast they go? Who knows how fast they go at Talladega Super Speedway?
285 miles per hour.
Well, I don't know if it's quite that fast, but they can definitely go over 200 miles an hour. And if your mom and dad are driving on the road, they might go like 55, maybe 60, 75 miles an hour. So that is pretty darn fast, right?
Not really.
So to tell y'all a little bit more about what we're going to do, we have a couple of friends that are joining us today. So I don't know if you can see my friend. Her name is Victory Lane. Victory Lane, give the kids a wave. She's here. And then I'm not sure, but I think my friend Chase might be around there. Does anybody see my friend Chase?
Bear.
I've seen the animal.
I love Chase Bear.
I love the bear. Right behind it.
I like
There's a bear. Seriously, a bear behind me.
Miss Newton, are you trying to tell me something?
Oh, there is a bear.
No, I've made it to where I can only see the speaker and I'm trying to get it to where I can see everybody else too.
Okay, that's okay. But we also have a friend that's coming here in just a few minutes. And he is actually going to be racing with you guys on Saturday. So I want to hear you guys real loud and proud when I introduce him right now. His name is Noah, and Noah drives the number 9, the car number 9, and he is going to be driving on Saturday. Hey, Noah.
Hey, how are you?
Good. So we have, say hi, Noah. Everybody together. Hi, Noah.
Hi.
And Noah is 22 years old. He hails from Las Vegas, Nevada. and he drives the number 9 Chevrolet for JR Motorsports, and he's going to drive on Saturday. And so we brought Noah here to see you guys. Noah, the kids here they're actually in Talladega, and they are in the 3rd and 4th grade there, and they've been learning all about NASCAR and all about our Speediatrics program. And so we thought it would be fun to bring you on and let you, I'm going to ask you a few questions, and maybe if you can tell them what it's like to be a driver in our NASCAR Xfinity series.
Yeah, so, hey guys, I'm Noah Gragson. I drive this car right here. It's the Bass Pro Shops car. It's kind of hard to see because of the lighting. But,
Cool.
Oh, my dad dirt.
so I drive this car in the Xfinity series. My sponsors are Bass Pro Shops, which is this logo right here. True Timber Camouflage and Black Rifle Coffee. I don't know, you guys probably don't drink coffee. You're too young, but one day.
I do.
Oh, you guys, a lot of you guys do. You guys drink coffee, huh?
Yeah.
Some of you guys? Well, I've been racing. I'm 22 years old right now, and I started racing when I was 13 years old. How old are all you guys and girls?
8.
Well, you guys still got time to start. So I started in go-karts, and then I moved my way up to bigger and bigger cars until I got up into NASCAR stock car style cars. And so I've been racing in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. This is my 2nd year, and then I raced in the NASCAR Truck Series for 2 years in 2017 and 2018. So I've had 2 wins so far this year in the season. We're currently in the playoffs right now, so we're starting our quest to fight for a championship. If you guys watch any sports like football, basketball, stuff like that, hockey, they have their playoffs. So do we. We have a playoffs where there's a lot of drivers, and after 3 races, 4 drivers get eliminated. So it goes 12 drivers down to 8, and then after 3 more races, 4 more drivers get eliminated. And then there's one final race in Phoenix at Phoenix Raceway, and that will determine the champion. Whoever the top 4 driver is out of those final 4 guys, he'll win the championship. So we're hoping that's going to be us this year. But this weekend we're racing in Talladega, right here in this car that I showed you, the Bass Pro Shop car. So it should be a lot of fun.
Noah, we were talking before you came on. They were guessing how fast you go around Talladega to Super Speedway, and I'm pretty sure it's around 200 miles an hour, but tell them how fast you'll go.
Yep, we'll get right up to 200 miles an hour. So it's really, really fast when you're out there on the racetrack. And we have a lot of safety. We have a helmet. We have a racing suit that is fire protective in case there's a fire. So it burns at a really slow speed. So your clothes, if you lit them on fire, they'd go up in flames. But the material on our suits allow the fire to be prevented for about a minute or 2. So a lot of safety that we wear inside the race car, and at those speeds you really need all that safety just so we don't get hurt. So it's a lot of fun racing at Talladega. It's really hard. I won a race, so they call Talladega a super speedway, which is like it's where everybody's kind of grouped up together, and the track's really big. It's over 2.5 miles long. So Talladega is the biggest track we go to, and I won at the sister track of Talladega. It's called Daytona International Speedway. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of the Daytona track before, but I was able to win there earlier this year.
So Noah, they've been learning about NASCAR, and they've been learning about what our athletes do, how you all stay healthy, and how you exercise and eat right. And maybe you could tell them a little bit about what your training looks like, as being, it's not just all about driving.
It's not. You're correct on that. That's a really good question. So inside the race car, it probably gets, during the race, probably 135 to 145 degrees inside the race car. So with that thick fire suit on and a helmet on and gloves and shoes and under layers, you're really, really hot inside the race car. So you have to train in the heat, us drivers. And so it's getting a little cold in North Carolina where I live right now. And so I'll start running in a sweatshirt and cycling in long sleeves and a jacket and stuff just to keep on heat training. So the summertime we go really, really hard and try to be outdoors as much as possible just so we can get acclimated to the high temperatures inside the race car. And then I like to go on bike rides. I like to go on runs, sometimes do a little swimming, and then we'll also do some workouts in the gym with some weights. So got to have fast reaction time, got to be able to stand the heat throughout the race and be acclimated for that. And then you also have to have no fear, really, if you want to be a race car driver, because everything's coming up at you fast and you have to make split-second decisions to be able to win some races and maybe take a little risk while you're at it.
And I know we like to talk about our NASCAR drivers as athletes. And one of the things that I know you all do, you guys sweat a lot when you're in the race car because it's so hot. So do you know how many pounds you might sweat away during a really hot race?
So some of the races are hotter than others just based off of the outside temperature and whatnot and everything. But anywhere between 8 to 12 pounds of water weight will sweat out. And so we have to start drinking a lot of water and Gatorade before we get to the racetrack, probably 2 or 3 days in advance, just to get our bodies acclimated to that water inside and just trying to get as much water as possible because we're going to sweat a lot during the races, especially in the summer months.
Well, one of the fun things that the school there in Talladega that they're going to leave our little Zoom call today, and then they're going to get to go outside and they're going to get to participate in some fun games and activities where they run around and do things that have to do with our sport. But they're also going to be getting a really neat interactive gym from the NASCAR Foundation as a donation that we're going to give to them. So we're really excited about that, and that's going to help them to stay active and physically fit. And so, you know, while Noah, he's one of the ones that's out there training before his race, our kids there in Talladega can also be out there training and staying healthy and fit.
That's right. I don't like working out, but I try to, whenever I need to work out, which is pretty much every day, I try to make it fun to get my mind off of working out. So you guys are going to have a lot of fun with the gym. And man, I wish I was at your guys' school so I could go play at it.
Well, I think anything else that you want to say to the kids before you have to hop off? I know you've really come a long way to just be 22 years old. Noah's pretty young in our sport. So what advice would you give the kids?
I would say the advice I would say is just to keep on chasing your dreams no matter what. Even if you fail or you go through a little bit of adversity or a challenge, always keep on pushing and remember why you started, what your goal is. Set goals and try to be the best that you can be every day and be nice to people and have some fun. The most important thing is to have fun and to never quit.
So Noah, before you leave, I don't know, teachers, maybe if you can take your microphones off, because I know that the kids want to tell you good luck this weekend because they're all there in Talladega. So how about kids, on the count of 3, we say good luck to Noah. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, and then we say good luck, Noah. And then we're all going to watch on Saturday and see if he can put that number 9 in victory lane. So are you ready, kids?
Yes.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Good luck, Noah.
Thank you, everybody.
So
I
Noah,
hope you guys do good, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon.
All right, and we hope you do great in Talladega this weekend, and we see you in victory lane.
Let's hope so. See you guys soon.
Bye, Noah.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, okay, kids, I hope that was fun for you all to be able to see Noah, real life race car driver, who's going to be racing right in your backyard on Saturday. And now I think what we can do is, kids, how about, if it's okay with the teachers, everybody stand up at your desks and let's just do a little activities before we have you all go outside and have your fun day festival. So I'm gonna just lead y'all through a few exercises that I hope you all will know how to do, and then we'll send you on your way. So how about, let's get warmed up a little bit with you all doing some jumping jacks. So I'm gonna count to 10 and we'll do 10 jumping jacks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. That's great. How about let's run in place. Let's get your legs moving. Let's run in place for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. And I see that some of you have on your pedometer watches. So if you have your pedometer watch on today, hold up your wrist for me so I can see that. And I hope you all are tracking all of your steps, because we can't wait to see who wins our contest here in another week or so. How about real quick, let's do a few stretches. Everybody reach up towards the ceiling. Let's reach towards the sky. See how Victory Lane there, she's reaching towards the sky. Okay, everybody, now let's touch our toes and stretch out that way. Everybody lean down and touch your toes. Fantastic. Okay. Well, I hope you all have enjoyed the time learning about NASCAR and learning about Speediatrics, getting to meet Noah. And like I said, I see all those pedometer watches, so I'm really excited to see who wins the step challenge. I don't know who's going to win that, but let's definitely stay in touch and have fun today, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you so much.
Bye, everybody.